The Fall. The Zerg overmind has succeeded in invading the Protoss homeworld of Auir and has embedded itself into the crust of the planet. Now as the agents of the sinister overmind spread chaos and destruction across the face of Auir, the stalwart Protoss defenders prepare themselves for the coming onslaught.
Entaro Adun, Executor. I am Judicator Aldaris. I have been sent by the Conclave to serve and counsel you. The former Executor, Tassadar, was commanded to halt the Zerg progress in the Terran sector by burning the infested human worlds. Unfortunately, he disregarded his orders and attempted to destroy the Zerg while sparing the Terrans from the flame. Clearly, Tassadar has failed us. You must not. The Conclave has dictated that our first priority is to strengthen our defenses. You must reinforce our outpost in Antioch and make certain that the province does not fall to the Zerg. Your old comrade, Praetor Phoenix, will meet you there and assist you in this endeavor.
Hey there everybody, welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Starcraft 1. On this episode, we are going to be starting the Protoss campaign, and I'm going to start by going over a few of the units. The first one is the Zealot. These things gave me a bit of a hard time in... Okay, where are you guys going? They gave me a bit of a hard time in the Zerg campaign because I don't really like fighting them as Zerg because they're so strong. They deal 16 damage per shot while Zerglings only do like 5, so that's good. They cost 2 or 100 gas each and 2 food, and they're pretty good. Dragoons are the stupidest units in the world. They have horrible unit pathing, but they are basically they're still tier 1 units. They require cybernetics core, and they have a long range attack, which is nice because not all units have a long range attack. So we're just going to go ahead and go on here. I think Dragoons are 100 minerals and 50 gas, or they might be, I'm pretty sure that's what they are. We'll find out in a sec, because I'm pretty sure we'll be building more in this mission. Phoenix!
Executor, Entaro Adun, it is good to see you once more upon the field of battle.
Alright, let's not have Phoenix.
Lost in the last Zerg attack, and we had no resources with which to replace them.
Alright, so probes are the unit of choice for building stuff. Everything that a Protoss building...
I had intended to construct photon cannons here for defense, but without probes we could not do so.
Instead of building units, Protoss can just warp them in, so you can just set it to warp in and then leave. You don't need to consistently be stuck building the, base, which is really nice. So that's good. Everything Protoss buildings need to be built inside these circles that pylons emit energy from in order to work. So it's just how it works. So yeah. So with that, we're gonna go ahead and start more of the Protoss campaign. I think we need to go out here and kill everything, but like I said, photon cannons are for the primary Protoss defense, and I think I'll go ahead and make some of those. Whoops. Don't want to forget about this. Let's go ahead and mark that. You can be 2. Photon cannon, I think I'll just build 1, because I only really need 1. They're cannons, they can shoot air and ground units, and they deal a little bit of damage. They're not bad, but they're not, well actually they're really good, so let's just leave it at that. So I'll go warp that in, return, build a Zealot from my thing. Pylons, not only do you have to build on them, but they're also your supply, so the more pylons you have, the more supply you can have. So it's good to have a good amount of pylons. So let's go ahead and build another one down here. And then go ahead and build another probe. My life for Auir. Okay, you can go ahead and come up here. Oh, we got some units come over here. Photon cannon deals 20 damage to both air and ground units, so not bad. Kinda good, actually. I don't know if we'll get time to build everything. Cybernetics core costs 200. A cybernetics core is what you use to upgrade air attack and defense, and also you can get a range upgrade in it for dragoons, which is really nice because, well, they kind of need it. Zealots cost the most in terms of units. Like Marines for Terrans cost 50 each. Zerglings cost 50 as well, but you get 2 of them, and Zealots cost 100, but they're super strong, so kind of nice in that regard. Okay, let's return those minerals. I think I'm going to build another gateway. Over here. Return back to work. Let's get some gas going. You can join in the gas. While you guys are having fun doing gas stuff, I'm going to go ahead and start exploring. Time to start taking down this Zerg. So now that I made the Zerg kinda attack the planet, now I'm kinda paying for it because I have to kinda fix my problem. So it's kinda Terran is like a Terran versus Terran kinda mission set. Zerg is like a Zerg versus Protoss, and Protoss is like, well, Protoss versus Zerg. Kinda forget about the Terran after a while. So let's have everything just kill off these Zerg down here. One more up. I'm really hungry. I kind of want to make some macaroni, but you don't have to put milk in macaroni, but I kind of like it because it makes it all nice and creamy and such. But at the same time, like, the milk that I have is like moldy, sort of. So it's kind of at that point where I don't really want to, you know, eat moldy milk, but at the same time I really want macaroni, and I don't feel like making it myself. I just want like a box of Kraft dinner or something. So I'm kind of stuck at that point at which I kind of don't know what to do. I know, like, first world problems and such, but it's legitimate, gotta say. Get some armor attack level 1, get another zealot, another dragoon in there. This photon cannon is doing me a world of good after I lost my entire army. Probably should have thought a little more about what I was doing, but whatever. I think I'm gonna go ahead and get another gateway. May as well. No reason not to at this point. Let's go ahead and build another pylon just in case I hit my supply cap. I doubt I'll have to expand here, but just in case I have to as well. Think about that as an option. No minerals. That's silly. Let's get a bunch of dragon. Okay, 125/50, not 150. Okay. Let's get some more of those. Looks like I'm gonna need a lot of units for this one. I shouldn't have built this third gateway because I can't really support, all the units I want to buy off this one gateway. So, silly me. Oops, let's build out of this one because I can. Maybe I should build something up here. Well, we'll see. After my next push, I'll have a look and see if I need to. So I know there's a bunch of units here. There's a sunken colony. There's a ramp over here, which I could go up, but I kind of don't want to. Build another one of those, and another one of those.
Upgrade complete.
Upgrade complete. I think that's my dragoons can now attack further. Yep, the wheel keeps on spinning around. So I heard that song on the radio today and I've had it stuck in my head. And now my ear is itchy. It's always the ear that I always have my microphone on that gets really itchy. Kinda sucks. Okay, Phoenix I'm just not gonna attack with because if he dies I lose. Let's see if there's anything else I can show you guys. No, it can't build any advanced structures. Okay. Well, let's try that. We have another 12 units. Let's go in ahead and attack with that. Let's bring that over here. Get you guys. There we go. Alright, you guys go ahead and attack that. I will have you guys take out any mutalisks that are coming. See, look at how far away my dragoons can attack now. That is ridiculous. That is a long upgrade. But, you know, kind of worth it, I would say. Yes, mutalisks, keep attacking the units that can't attack you and not the ones that can. Okay, we have a lot of overlords here. So I think we are going to go ahead and ignore them. More pylons. See, this is the beauty about Protoss, is that if you need more units, you can just go warp, warp, warp. Then they all finish at the same time. Sort of the same time. Okay, everyone come over here and attack there. Screw the units that are killing. Actually, that kind of would be good if I killed them. Let's go take those out. Spawning pool, so no more Zerglings can come of it. Okay, well, let's just ignore that. Man, I'm terrible at this. Okay. You guys come up here and destroy those. We'll have my Dragoons doing what have you and whatnot. You'd think after just like landing the overmind on Auir, they'd have more of an army than this. Uh-oh. My overlords were attacking each other. No, 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 don't attack that way. Yeah, come up this way. Actually, why am I doing that? Come over this way. Everyone, come over this way. There we go. Go, everybody. This is a lot of zealots. Like, if I saw this many zealots coming at me in, like, the story, I would be, like, freaking out. Okay, well, it seems there's not much left over here, so let's bring all the rest of my units over this way. Oh, maybe it's this.
You know, Executor, although we two have marched across hundreds of worlds together, I never imagined that we would be fighting on Auir. The Zerg are indeed worthy foes.
Okay, Zerg only had one base. I guess it was, you know, the Protoss prologue mission, or the tutorial mission to understand the units. Wonderful. So I think we have enough time, because this is only the first mission. Let's go on to the next one. The following night...
Adun, Executor. Your defense of Antioch has restored my faith in the Templar caste. I admit that Tassadon's desertion had shaken my faith.
Indeed, Aldaris. I would hope that the Judicator would put more faith in their Templar brethren.
Tassadar, where have you
Be
been?
silent, Judicator. There is no time to waste, and I have much to tell you. As you know, the Zerg vanished after the fall of the Terran world of Tarsonis. And though the Conclave bid me return home, I was compelled to remain. A powerful psionic call drew my attention to a remote barren world named Char. Apparently the call was answered by others as well. For upon Char, I encountered those who were once our brethren, the Dark Templar.
Consorting with the Fallen Ones is heresy.
Enough! Hear me, Executor, for I have learned much from the Dark Templar Prelate, Zeratul. The Overmind controls its minions through agents called Cerebrates. Strike down the Cerebrates, and the swarms will surely fall.
Executor, Tassadar may be right. If you can keep the Zerg occupied, my force may be able to penetrate their perimeter and slay the abomination.
I pray we can trust you, Tassadar. Already I can sense the taint of the Fallen One's influence on your mind. You must return to Auir at once.
My concern is for the safety of Auir, not the judgments of the Conclave. I will return when the time is right.
Alright, so 15 minutes. Okay, so I do know that in this mission you have to wait 15 minutes. If you try and do anything before that, you just kind of die. Okay, so Zeratul is somewhere, but he has finally come back into conclave with Aldaris. He has told them the secrets of the Cerebrits, how Zeratul slayed Zaz on Char. So now we are going to go take down a Cerebrit. And if he's wrong, then, well, it seems that Aldaris already kind of doesn't like him, so there's probably going to be some stuff going down. Alright, I'm going to start by making a bunch of probes, because that seems like the most logical choice to do. I think with my next probe I will have enough to make a gateway, so I will go ahead and do that. La 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 la. Gateway, and let's go mine. Let's make another probe. Oh no, the Zerg. Okay. Crisis averted. Not that there was much of a crisis anyway, but it was something like a crisis. So, let's go ahead. We have enough to make an assimilator for my gas-heavy army of dragoons. Don't listen to this. Never build a shield battery. Shield batteries are like the most useless weapons. Ah, that famous line. I must construct additional pylons. I have enough, so let's make 2 pylons. You guys can start mining gas. Let's make a dragoon. Oh, I don't have a cybernetics core. I guess I need to tech before I can start building, right? Alright, come on over here. Let's build that. Good. Minerals, unfortunately. Let's just have you go into gas right away. I don't need you mining minerals. What are minerals for? I think that's how the line goes. Okay. No, 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 you're not going anywhere. Stay down there. Let's build a zealot. A zealot to add to my army of stuff. Just enough to have that. Look at my macro. It's perfectly in time with itself. This must be like what it feels like to be a pro, like all the time, just like having all your timings be exactly down to the point where you just click on something and it's exactly where you need it to be. Oh, glorious. So I think we have enough probes mining. So I'm gonna go ahead and make another gateway up here. Maybe not there. Yeah, maybe there. Let's go ahead and do it. You can rally down here as well. Let's build another gate or a dragoon. I could also use a forge, which I think I will make over here. I don't think I have enough for a double forge, so let's go back over here. Let's make some more pylons. Bitches don't know about my additional pylons. Come on. Okay. Oh, look at all these minerals I have. nowhere to spend it. Actually, I don't have any minerals. That's why I was trying to mash the button and it kept saying, you know, you must mine more minerals. Whatever it says. You have not enough minerals, that's right. Let's go ground attack level 1. These guys are stronger. Let's see what's down here. Oh, it's a Zergling. I see you, oh dear, oh dear. That's a lot of Zergling. That is a lot of Zergling. Hey, you guys, kill that. There we go. Okay, let's build some more Dragoons. Once you have like the range upgrade for Dragoons, they're so good because they can shoot from so far away and it just like distracts everything from you. And then you're just like, lol, and then you just kill everything. And that's the life of a Dragoon. Dragoon! I know that's not what they say, but it may as well be. Queue those up, and I think I'm gonna need to build more pylons. Let's make another pylon. Nope, let's make another one. Look at me and my one pylon powering everything. I should build another pylon up here just in case. Okay, I need zealots anyway. I didn't want a Dragoon anyway. Alright, you go back to mining whatever you're mining. It was probably minerals, but it could have been something else. Could have been crack. Let's move these guys down. I'm starting to run out of room up here. What are these guys? 0-0? Come on. Where's your crappy overmind? Okay, come on, Phoenix. Hurry up and get into position. I'm tired of waiting around. I want to attack them. And I want to kill them in the name of Auir. But I can't, because you are... Because you are just you, that's why. Make some more zealots. Let's get rid of that. Let's make a third gateway. What's going on down here? Oh, nothing much. Just a little bit of destruction. Cancel. Okay, I didn't expect you guys to come from that direction. Let's go ahead and make some photon cannons around here. Then another gateway. Okay. Okay, come on, Phoenix. I'm running out of minerals. See, it said not enough minerals, and I've been doing nothing but mining minerals. Oh, really? Okay, well, 2 Zerglings aren't going to stop 3 photon cannons. I mean, they will if they're not built, but you know what? Let's just not even, like, do this. Go, go. Kill those Zerglings. There we go. You guys can be my army. There. I'm sure Zerglings will run into that and die. Just as planned. Build some more Dragoons. And slowly run out of minerals. I have almost completely mined myself out. Hurry up, Phoenix. I'm out of stuff. Pretty soon I will not be able to physically build any more units. Alright. 1, 2. Oh, that was pretty much all of it. Okay. Okay, we got quite a group set up here. Let's have you guys come down here. And come on, Dragoon, pop out.
Executor, we are in position. I await your orders.
Ooh. Alright, we got Reavers. Reavers are those bitches I talked about in Zerg. They shoot these scarabs and they deal a lot of damage per shot. It is ridiculous how much damage these guys deal per shot. Okay, Phoenix, you're gonna sit here behind a tree. Okay, good. There we go. If I don't select him, you'd never know he was there. Okay, well, I got a double position set up here, so let's go ahead and move it. You can be number 3. Okay, you guys move down here. No, don't waste that on that. Okay, come on, you guys. Okay. You guys attack down. You guys attack right. Go. Double prong, yo. Go get him. Meanwhile, I will control my dragoons expertly and take out the sunken colonies from afar. Go, my pets. Destroy. Maim. Kill. Oh no, I'm out of scarabs. Okay, run. Run. That's the thing, they need scarabs to attack. If they don't have anything, they just won't attack. That's the stupid thing about these stupid units. And every time they attack, they lose a scarab and you have to build another one, and it costs a bunch of minerals to build one. Build more scarabs. Good. Well, this is going fabulously. I've lost all my zealots, but my dragoons are still alive. Thank goodness. Okay, one of my reavers just died. I'm sure that's no big deal in some universe. But it looks like I did this anyway. There wasn't too much going on here. Oh, we got a Cerebrit. Alright, let's go ahead and kill the Zerg Cerebrit. Whoops. There we go. Everyone go and kill it. Kill it dead. Die, Daggeth. Yay!
I will remain behind and observe the effects of our attack. Return to the Citadel. I shall notify you when the brood becomes erratic.
Alright, so we cleared out a Cerebrit, got through some missions. I love playing as Protoss, they just blitz through everything. So in the next episode of Let's Play Starcraft 1, we are going to be seeing what happens now that the Protoss have killed off a Cerebrit of their own. See you guys next time.